We have a mystery box. No one knows what's inside of it, but we have to cook from it and it's gonna go great. Welcome back to Sliced, the official mystery box cooking show that is not derivative of any other IP from any other food television station, and this is not hosted by one of the original Fab Five from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. That's right, they used to only do it for straight people, then they dropped the name when it moved to Netflix. Ted Allen, he was like the food and wine. Anthony Porowski was his personal assistant.
Wow, no way.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that at all.
Today, our sister wives over at Sporked have compiled their 5 favorite packaged food items that they have eaten over the weekend. Today, y'all, we are going to create a dish out of the 5 items in this mystery box, and then they're going to come in and judge it to ultimately define our self-worth for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh,
okay, I'm down.
That's so exciting.
Let's define it.
Sister wives.
Y'all ready to see what's in the box?
Yeah!
Open that thing.
Sorry, that was loud.
All
We
right.
got
Our first item is Social Hour Harvest Whiskey Sour.
This tastes like the best apple cider mixed with a whiskey sour that you would get at a good bar. Number 4 on our list is the Western Hearth Jewish rye bread. This has a great amount of caraway seeds in it, a nice chew. Your Reubens are not ready for this. Number 3 on our list is the Aldi brand pesto. It comes in at under $2 and it's super flavorful. Number 2 on our list are the Lamb Weston Supreme Gold mashed, lightly seasoned potatoes. These are so good, and if you don't know who to buy your potato-based products from, go with Lamb Weston. They always hit it out of the park. And number 1 on our list this week are the Hormel Cup and Crisp Pepperoni. These give you New York City style pizza shop pepperoni that turn into little cups, fill with delicious grease. If you want that at home, buy these.
We've seen some incredibly difficult sliced baskets in the past. Well, sliced basket in the past. But this, I don't know if we can do it. We're gonna need some incredible editing techniques to make this look more dramatic than it is, and like it comes down to the exact second that the clock ticks 0, and ultimately some very emotional storylines.
There's a clock?
There's a time constraint?
Nobody told us that.
God.
I want V on my team.
Yes!
Hooper's got to stick
I
together.
get dubs.
Oh, what a coincidence. I want Trevor on my team.
Yeah,
That's fine. So it looks
That's
like
fine. We got a better record
looks
together.
like we all get what we want then.
That's
you know?
great.
I got
Okay,
that.
okay,
That's
good.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. I'm not
Happy
worried about-
hour.
I'm not worried
Good,
about
I'm
it.
glad you
You're
know.
over
You
here
sound
talking.
a
We're over
little
here talking. You're over
sound-
here
It's a
talking.
you up hour.
What are you gonna make? Pepperonis and nogada?
Got him. Those dastardly puzzle makers over at Sporked V, they're like the guy from the Hunger Games with the weird mutton chops who gets, I think Katniss might kill him.
The one with the purple hair that hosts the games?
They all got purple hair. We gotta figure out what to do with this.
hair.
I feel like I have a pretty good idea. I think
We have to stuff something.
we gotta stuff something.
We
That's
gotta
not
stuff
potatoes.
something. That's the first thing I thought with this.
You ever watch The Matrix?
It's been a while, but I'm educated on it.
You know, like Neo can look at the code and then he sees the world as a puzzle that he can just move the pieces around in.
I thought that was Morpheus.
And the spoon. Well, Morpheus did it first, but he taught Neo how to do it. But then the rest of the movie is really more focused on Neo doing it.
Yeah, and him taking a lot of pills.
The point is, I see this as a puzzle.
I'm not gonna say that.
I see this as a puzzle that I think is very easy to figure out, right? We
Yes.
got potatoes, we want to stuff something.
Yeah.
And what is the biggest street food in America that there are stands on every corner selling this thing? That's right, pirro.
Empanadas.
Pirro, no. Pierogies, dude. we gotta do pierogies, come on.
Yeah, no. Oh, I like those better actually, because we gotta boil them instead of fry them.
I'm a
So
big
it
fan.
makes me feel like I kind of did something right on the healthy aspect of it.
Yeah, pierogies, the healthiest food in the world, filled
Yeah.
with cheese and potatoes and pepperoni base.
Exactly.
We're weirdly
Once.
pierogi making machines in the Mythical kitchen. Like the machines from the Matrix that fire laser beams at the people doing the rave in the cave. Let's get cooking. You wanna make
Okay.
pierogi dough? I'm gonna
Yes,
start
I do.
getting our filling going. I
Okay,
think
okay.
oftentimes pierogies are filled with bacon.
I'm gonna move these
Pepperoni's
out.
just some
No,
more flavorful
you need that.
bacon. I'm gonna get a pan. Run, V, you gotta run. The best thing about
I
slice is
can't
that there's an
run.
element.
I don't have knees to do that anymore.
Neither, man.
You're not even running. You're kind of just sidestepping.
No, I'm doing they call it the lineman shuffle in football. They made all the linemen, the hefty boys,
Yeah,
run.
yeah,
But
yeah,
instead of
yeah.
running, you just do this. And it's actually a slower pace than walking.
That's called
which
a
is really
trot.
good.
We call those trots in basketball because you're not really moving your feet. You're just shuffling.
Yeah, correct. You can almost do this and not move anywhere. But it looks like you're running to the coach. And if you look like you're in pain, that's all the coaches cared about. There's a terrible metaphor somewhere there. Onion!
We both run the same. How did I not realize that
Dude,
till
that's
right
so.
now?
You ever watch a basketball player run up the court after they make it like a layup? They're not like sprinting on defense. They're here. They're here. They look like they're injured all the time.
No, if you're
Especially
actually
all the
very
Ball
good,
brothers.
you do this.
Yeah. Let's do a little foxtrot. All right, I'm gonna save half the onions. The whiskey sour.
Yeah.
I love something like nice and acidic with any sort of dumpling, right? Especially
Yeah.
something that's filled with something creamy and fatty, like potatoes and pepperoni.
I just like onions. So onions in anything is great. Onions and potato, great. You know, onions in my grilled trees. Grilled trees.
Grilled trees.
Grilled
Just
the
invented a new
trees.
food out here. I have had several days where the only vegetable I've eaten is onions. Because every day, well, hear me out.
Is
Every
that
day.
good for you?
Are they good for you, dude? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Do I look
bro.
like a doctor?
You try to act like you are sometimes.
Yeah, I really do. Look, I've made a lot of claims about what pregnant women should and shouldn't eat, and I should apologize for those.
Oh.
Yeah, if anybody...
I don't know what to say to that.
That's why I know y'all don't listen to the podcast. Thanks for supporting the content, everybody.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Chop the pepperoni. I'm gonna get the fat rendering from the pepperoni.
I'm making the dough and I'm
this
using
open.
sour cream instead of yogurt, which is actually surprising because I wanted to use yogurt originally.
No, sour cream,
And
dude.
you were like, no,
cream.
but you're like the yogurt master in the kitchen.
There's certain foods that I no longer view as food and I only view as medicine.
Yeah.
And like coffee is one of them. I'm like, I just need the drugs inside here. Yogurt, I just need the protein. To be clear, the drug in coffee is caffeine. I'm not putting extra drugs in my coffee.
Coffee
Yeah,
is a
okay.
drug itself.
100%. Dude, every culture independently figured out that we need legal
so
stimulants
cold.
to survive.
Except me, I'm not doing that.
Do you drink coffee?
No, I actually hate coffee. You know that.
You need some sort of caffeine, though.
Water keeps me awake itself.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
When I was in college and I was editing and doing all that fun stuff, late at night, I was drinking water.
Drink water. I literally got caffeine intoxicated. I showed up to college with a case of Monster
Can you pull up my
Energies
sleeve, please?
that I bought from somebody in a
Pull up
parking
my
lot.
sleeve.
Do you want me to roll it?
I don't care. It's falling.
I got pepperoni
Help.
grease on your nice sweatshirt.
Yeah, well,
No, so, okay, just
it's
hold
called
your
a
arm.
washing machine.
Hold
No,
it tight.
Come on,
Hold
man.
I'm trying my best. Just hold it. Jeez, you want the other one?
Yeah, please. Yeah, come on. Be the helpful cousin
Roll
at
up.
Thanksgiving.
I'm trying, dude.
You're
I
just
am
the one that
least- I
talks
literally
and comes
got-
to the kitchen and says,
I
"Oh,
got
it smells
banned
good in
from my
here."
own Thanksgiving with my cousins.
I don't want to ask why, because you're banned from a lot of places.
Oh man, I think Food Network should really lean into the like Love Island style reality drama.
That's what Lily watches every day.
Don't I know it? And you can hear Lily snickering in her office, and she goes, ugh, ugh. And it's really freaking funny. Lily, you know what? Lily has her head down in shame right now. Lily, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
She loves love. There's nothing
loves
wrong with
love.
that. She loves
It's
when
beautiful.
people find their love. It's all good.
How's that dough coming together? Do you need more wet?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want me to splash some water in there?
Yeah, because I
There.
just keep working.
Yeah. Good. Match that.
Yeah.
I put the water and the potato to get the starch. We're gonna saute this up.
Well, that smells good though.
All right, working the dough.
Yeah.
I'll mix this together.
It's coming
Onions,
together,
pepperoni. It's coming together. It's coming
coming
together. Check back in a second. We have to
Bro,
battle for
no,
space. V,
bro.
you are so small. You're like, I'm adding weight. You're so
elbow's actually in my ribs.
Fell. All right, the Jewish rye. We're gonna turn that
Yeah.
into breadcrumbs, like a nice crunchy topping, because we're gonna saute the onions. We're gonna get stuff that's wet. And we
Yeah.
need the dry and the crunchy to go atop the wet and the sumptuous. That's the cooking equation. That's the matrix.
All I heard
All the
was
numbers
dry
floating
and wet,
around.
and that's just great for everybody.
Hey, V, can you put me some bread too?
Oh, I don't.
Why?
Oh, why?
No, dude, do the thing they do on the show that Sliced is not derivative of, where they hoard ingredients.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw
Did
it
it
that
hurt or are you
hard.
scared? All right, we got the potatoes, we got some mozzarella cheese, we got the onions, we got the pepperoni. This is gonna stain nice and orange from all that pepperoni grease. This is a hell
Sorry,
of a pierogi
Nicole.
feeling, dude.
I didn't mean to throw it at your
This is a hell of a pierogi feeling. This is the food. Listen, you go out to Lancaster County, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Shout out Taylor.
I've never been
I know
there.
you're not from there exactly, but you're spiritually from there in my mind.
Oh, I guess.
And you get pierogies everywhere, dude. 10:30 a.m. I went to Yakko's Hot Dogs in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I ate 3 hot dogs and 6 Mrs. T pierogies for breakfast
what do
with
you-
a burnt beer.
What are you even talking about right
I don't know
now?
how much I love pierogies. Pierogies were really a food of my childhood. You're gonna start
Yeah.
slicing those onions. We're gonna get those. We're doing like a sweet and sour onion. We're gonna get those deglazed in that whiskey sour.
I love
I'm gonna
onions.
start rolling and filling pierogies. Trick I learned from Monika, who's from Poland. Do not flour
Who's mine?
your cutting board. Dude, can I do a little behind the scenes of GMM 22
Yeah.
when GMM was making 4 videos a day? What we also had at that time was somebody who just made us snacks constantly.
Yeah.
Like, that was their job.
Ooh,
They were a
that
craft
sounds
services
like-
person.
Oh, this knife is
And she was from
beautiful.
Poland.
I like this knife.
She made me a giant pierog for my birthday, and it was a delight. We're gonna roll this out super thin.
Where's the sour cream?
Run, V, run! Show urgency to the producers!
Oh.
You want this thin, but not as thin as like a ravioli. You don't want it to be see-through, because you still want a fair amount of bite on that dough. Listen, I know I talk about Eurovision too much, but
I still haven't watched it
Blacks.
with you, and you know we're friends and all, but I'm never gonna come with one of your hero
Did none of you come to my Eurovision party?
No.
This is the modern day equivalent of like, none of you came to my birthday party. No, none of you came to my Eurovision party.
No, we did not.
You're lost. You're lost. But I made a bunch of vareniki, which are like a Ukrainian version of a pirog.
That sounds
And so I feel like I have my technique down to a science. Let me try the pesto straight.
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Sporked.
You're not a big fan of jarred pesto.
Sporked said. It's a really good jarred pesto.
Yeah.
That is a really good jarred pesto.
Oh, that's a lot coming from you.
It is, because most of the time it's bad. The reason I like it is that it's not a proper pesto.
Okay, do you want to try this now?
Because there's a ton of acid in it, you know? Please, sir, may I have some more?
What are you, a peasant?
I'm Oliver Twist. Time, how much time?
We're not getting. We're not.
I know, just show it.
We're
No, what
supposed
they
to take
do,
our
it doesn't
time.
matter. They just show an insert of the clock, and it's like ticking, and then they get a talking head of someone going, "Oh my God!" I'm telling you, watch the show that nobody has ever seen. This is not derivative of, and if you watch it after having
Yeah.
worked in like what?
One more what?
Run more, run!
run.
The producer's
Oh,
telling you to
run
run,
more.
V! Oh my God!
Oh, where are we going?
Oh my God!
Where are we
and
going?
Then and then in the talking head they go,
Where are we going?
my
are
mom
you
has
running?
adult onset child hypertrophic anemia and I need to win this for her.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then they do that, dude.
I want to
swear
cut
to
out
God.
a circle. Can
If I
make
win,
it-
I'm gonna donate all my money to the Dogs with Anxiety Foundation.
Dogs have anxiety. That's a real thing.
I'm gonna fill this with a little bit of potato.
Ooh, can I help you?
I'm potato girl. Yeah. I feel one, you feel one. It's
You
gonna
say
get
you're a
in
potato
there.
girl?
I'm potato girl. Sorry, there was a contestant on Top Chef. I realize that not everybody understands all of my Top Chef references, and I still really like you guys as friends, even though you don't go to my Eurovision parties or understand my Top Chef references.
You act like we don't do other things. I went to a whole ass metal concert with you.
Yo, V went to a metal concert with me. Didn't you have a fun time?
I define fun.
You had fun. You said you had fun. I kept screaming in your face, "Are you having fun?" You kept going, "Yeah."
I think I just got caught up people watching the whole time, and that was the fun part.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go in there and start throwing some spinning back fists.
Yeah, I was trying.
That's how you really have fun.
No, because then that would actually knock somebody out.
Yeah, that's the point. You gotta jump into the
And then
snake
I
pit.
would have been on the news like, local YouTuber went to a fight in a mosh pit.
We'll just lay the pierogies there. Try and pinch it together with a little bit of water.
Okay.
And then a little bit of flour to sort of seal that. We don't need any
You got
fancy
it.
crimping. This is old school. This is like Polish peasant food right here. This is beautiful.
I love
You get
being a
nice and fat.
peasant.
Keep filling. We're gonna try and get like 5 rustic. That's what sliced is
How
all
nice
about.
do we want this to be?
You know? And again, we're doing this for the dogs with anxiety. Ah! Pierogies are done! Okay, we got them
Are
filled.
we still running and screaming?
Yeah, dude, you gotta run screen the whole time. That's how they know you're working.
I was so focused. You scared me.
He's a Zen chef. You remember when you played like a Zen grandma or something on, or grandpa on Catch Fish Granddad?
Yeah, that was great.
Chase cheated. I think I can finally soapbox. He cheated.
No, he definitely did.
He grabbed his
He
hair-
grabbed
no,
my wig.
Grabbed your wig.
He grabbed my wig.
Grabbed my strap. Chase cheated. Run the game film back.
Run it back.
You know?
Run all the
Hey,
highlights.
we're on our channel now.
It clearly should have been me and Josh at the end.
Clearly. We were clearly the 2 best competitors there. Drop them in. Wait,
Okay.
salt the water. Salt the water. Salt the water.
You
Salt
have
the water.
salt. Did you?
Oh, what? Now we're shocked at what Josh does? I dropped a pierogi. V, we gotta finish this up. Channel
Yeah,
your inner Polish peasant.
Okay, what?
Your name is Olga. It's very cold. Your
First of all,
future
I'm
is
Helga.
uncertain.
I got long ponytails.
Will the potato harvest come in? We should try this. That is
Give me some.
a lot of whiskey and a lot of sour. These are okay. Kind of changes the calculus. I think we're just gonna add a splash. Hey, woo, woo. We're gonna let that cook down. I pulled the pierogies out for a sec, so I'm gonna try and time it to sort of jump in there. Screw it, dude. I'm gonna grab a bunch of butter to mount.
Do it. I'm gonna make some breadcrumbs. Oop. I'm gonna have some garlic powder in there and then some thyme.
I found this whole big ass chunk of butter. I'm just gonna throw that in there, man. I don't know. Peter oil going back in. Pierogies need another 2 minutes.
Is this good? You want this? You want this finer? Okay.
Yeah, just go fine, dude. Make it a dust. Do you
Make it a dust?
do you have the herbs in there?
I do have herbs in there. I need a little bit more garlic powder.
Yo, taste this. This is pretty trippy, actually.
What?
This is a bunch of like whiskey sour, butter, and onion juice.
Ooh.
Good, right?
They should make that a drink. I'm gonna call it you up.
I love like bartenders that just make like real. I might add a little bit more whiskey sour in there.
That's actually really nice.
Hit it with some more salt.
I like that a lot.
Dude, this is really good. I'm gonna get a lot of black pepper in there. I think that's gonna be really good.
Ooh.
And the reason.
You want some breadcrumbs?
Sorry. I feel like I'm in Magic City.
They have good wings there.
You got the herbs in there?
Yeah.
Here, parsley.
More? Parsley?
Blah.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Onions are cooking, rogies are floating. Sauteing these up.
Breadcrumbs are breadcrumbing.
Pat, pat.
I think that's good to go.
You know what I mean?
Maybe a little salt.
Oh, geez. We're good.
Oh.
We're just gonna finish sauteing this with the onions in there. Get that sauce soaking into the rogies a little bit.
Let me get a plate.
Plate me up. V, you wanna get the sour cream into a bowl?
Yeah.
Thank you, chef.
You're welcome,
Thank you, chef. I'm like Jeremy Allen White, but yes, I am
Jeff.
7 inches taller. Thinking about, sexiest men. Got Jason Kelsey in there. That's what. Stop. I'm embarrassing my teammate at this point. I can't do that. These are looking dank, dude.
Those
It's kind of got
look
like
so good.
a little bit like a honey butter sort of appeal to it. We're gonna get the onions
Okay.
all on top.
Yeah.
We made a hell of a dish.
No, I think this is great. I
Not that I'm
think
surprised.
our sister wives are gonna love it. They're gonna let us live in the house.
Yay, we get bed privileges. That'd be great. All right.
Are we putting the breadcrumbs on the pierogies?
Yeah, let me get the onions on there real quick.
Okay.
Yes. gang.
What?
You remember? Yes. Ice cream's so good. We forgot about Pinky Doll. Like tears washed away in the rain. She has just
Yeah.
forgotten to the sands of time. I will not forget you,
One
Pinky
onion
Doll.
is bothering me.
Shades of brown. If I wrote a Polish grandma themed cookbook, it'd be called 50 Shades of Brown, and that's not what you think it is. No, that's not that. They couldn't show that in
It's the different
movie.
stages of your poop colors.
They couldn't show that in the movie. And micromanage. Boom. No, you get the last sprinkle. You get the
That's so crazy. He knew there was a lot on the plate already.
There you have it. We got our pepperoni and cheese pierogi with pesto's lemon sour cream and herbed breadcrumbs, whiskey, sour caramelized onions. Kobe. That's for you, 24.
Trevor, what are you doing?
I'm getting limber.
Okay.
I'm getting loose, all right?
all right.
Because our advantage is speed. Josh has the back of an octogenarian. V's knees are shot. I'm
Yeah.
loose, I'm limber, I'm young, and I'm ready to go.
Check it out.
That was
Can
awesome.
you do that? Can anybody do that? I don't think so. Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
good because you're on my team.
That's right. Suck it, Josh.
I'm doing physical therapy.
All right. So Trevor, what do you want to do with all these ingredients? What is the aura? What is the vibe?
I see pepperoni.
That's right.
You know it has pepperonis on it?
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking
That's
pizza
right.
too.
All right.
Okay.
So what do we do with the other stuff?
The other stuff. Well, I've seen a lot of hot honey on the internet recently.
Hot honey.
And I think a whiskey sour hot honey sounds good. Can you actually pop that open? I want to give it a little tasty taste.
Oh boy.
What do they say? Mama needs her jiggle juice? Is that what the kids say?
Ginger needs her jiggle.
Oh, this ginger needs her jiggle.
Jesus. So this is 20% alcohol? Are you?
This is 20%
Yeah.
alcohol?
Look at the can. No, you drink like 2 of these, and I'm on the floor.
Wow,
I'm on
okay.
the floor. Cheers.
Let's turn our back so they don't see.
Woo!
Oh my god! I think it's a good base for a hot honey situation.
I'm gonna reduce this crap.
Yeah, I think reducing that crap's a good idea.
We don't want to just put it in there. Gotta cook some of that alcohol out.
No, I think that's a great idea. V, hey, where's that bread you left me?
What the
Great,
crap?
thanks.
Just loose bread? We're just tossing it?
Didn't you hear? I asked her to toast it for me because she's a nice little lady.
Okay, what do you need? I'm your speed man.
Dude, I need.
I'm your speed man. I'm already cooking. That's all I got.
You can get me the stuff for the food processor. Wow. Oh my god.
Where is it?
Probably in the dish pit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like that thing where you go.
Who needs Ezra Miller? Am I right? These things don't go together.
I couldn't find the lid, so.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh crap!
Oh crap.
What
Oh,
they
crud.
just left? They're saboteuing us.
Oh my
They didn't
God.
wash it. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. They made breadcrumbs. We make breadcrumbs. Potato, tomato, tomato.
Bad news. It's not cooked yet.
That's okay,
It's
Trevor.
okay. I got other stuff. I'm gonna get ready. Making honey. I need honey. Where's the honey?
Trevor, you're having a lot of fun over there, huh?
Well, I'm here to win. That's the thing about me.
I'm here to have a good time.
I'm preparing.
Wow.
What do you need?
Wow. What do I need? Some parsley would be nice. Can you give me some parsley?
Okay, I got some here.
Oh, thanks so much. Oh, that's really kind of you. I can't really get it to work.
Crap, that's grapeseed oil.
Okay, let's do it one more
Wait, we got
time.
olive oil right here. What am I doing?
I think you're doing great.
I'm trying my darndest.
You
here.
got one of them Apple Watches?
No. No, because then if I hit my move goal, then I'll just quit, okay? I gotta be constantly moving. Oh,
Something seems to be going
which one
wrong.
do you like?
I like that one. Wow, thanks so much.
What's going on?
Service with a smile. I don't know. It's not working.
Clock's ticking.
Is there a clock element to this?
Hold
Damn
the
it!
phone. The plug came out. They're sabotaging us again.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Trevor.
Okay, we got it.
You're a genius.
That's cooking. It's doing it.
That's right. It's happening. Everything is happening. Wow, you really toasted the crap out of this bread. All right, let's let that go for a little bit. He's like a hummingbird.
If I accidentally throw a glass bowl, it's not my fault. Welcome to Slice, mother.
I'm just watching you run around. Oh. There is definitely blood in his lungs.
It's toxic.
All right, parsley.
Toxic
Let's see what
fumes.
else we got. Oh, fresh garlic. Nice. I'm really enjoying this. You know, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
It's a pretty chill day.
That's what I'm the speed. You're the brains.
And together we're
Speed
brains. You can shred the crap out of that in another bowl. You want to do that? Wait, I got you. You don't need to
I
run.
already got it. I'm
my
too fast.
Oh my goodness,
Too
you're
fast.
all over the place.
Too fast. You
Yeah,
think I
just get
could
to
run to a
shredding.
potty break? I'm kind of
You got a pee-pee?
had a lot of coffee.
You got to do the pee-pee or the poo-poo?
No, just number one.
Just number one.
Just number one.
Yeah, I bet
If
you
I
can.
needed a number two, I'd just do it in my pants.
I
Take
have a
save
feeling
time.
they would just edit it out. Okay, I'm gonna let these breadcrumbs get nice and toasty in this here olive oil. And yeah. Wow, you're so good at
I
that.
trained for this.
Trevor, do you think you could also whip up a pizza dough while you're in the bathroom or something?
I trained for this.
Okay, whoa.
Dough.
Wow, is that your bathroom dough?
Yep, I made it proof extra fast through sheer force of will.
Yeah, I like that. I'm
Yeah, it's
into it. I'm
freaking
into it.
awesome. What are you doing?
Well, I'm just gonna show the fine people at home all the lovely things that we made.
Awesome.
We got the hot honey here. Look at that, nice and viscous.
Oh, wow.
And look at these breadcrumbs, nice and brown.
Yeah.
I want to taste this.
Holy
I
crap.
want to see how strong that
Well,
whiskey.
it might be hot.
Oh,
Yes!
oh,
Yes!
that's good stuff, man.
That's awesome.
I'll put that on a flip flop.
On a...
You know, Guy Fieri says I can put that on a flip flop.
Oh,
So good.
I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I think what we should do, a pizza isn't a pizza without some cheese, but I want to mix in the pesto and maybe the mashed potato and do like a ricotta topping.
Okay.
Add a little bit of egg yolk for some structure.
Cool, you need a
You're
mixing
into it?
bowl?
I do
You
need
need
a
a mixing
mixing bowl. Oh my gosh!
They sabotaged us again.
The
Josh and
perfect
me.
mixing bowl! Whoa! Dude, perfect!
That was sick.
Right? That
Oh
was
man,
sick.
I'm fired up. Okay,
That
what
was
can I do?
sick.
What can I do?
I don't know, maybe all the stuff that's over there, just bring it over? Wow, that's like incredible. You're so fast.
Do I need to melt this butter?
Oh yeah, can you melt that butter? Wow, it's so efficient. So I'm just gonna take these here mashed taters. Whoa, wow. And then I'm gonna take the pesto. Hey, do you see ricotta? Can you give me some ricotta? Wow, thank you so much. We're gonna add some ricotta to
If
this.
you do that with your feet, if you go, it makes you faster.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What if you were wearing light up shoes? Would you go even faster if you're wearing light up shoes?
Yeah, I left home today like an idiot.
Oh man. Oh!
What the crap?
Dude, physics don't make sense in the Mythical kitchen. Whoa. Okay, we got some nice Italian seasoning. We got marjoram, basil, everything, oregano, garlic, Trevor. Don't stand in front of the microwave. It makes your brain shrink.
Impossible. My brain is 2 times the size of an average human's brain.
The butter exploded.
Well, here's the thing. That's
The
all
butter.
that's left. No, sorry, I just spit so much.
Pour
I'm
it
getting
in.
more.
No, it's fine. You could just pour it in there or whatever.
That's the thing about slices. You gotta cook on the fly.
Yeah, that's right. Trevor, what do we say about looking at the butter? You good, buddy?
Does anybody have a sports beverage?
Trevor, you need a sports drink?
Yeah,
Wow, look at that.
perfect. I got butter on it already. It's been in my hand for 1 second.
Oh my goodness. Some
Shit.
butter to this.
I should have smashed it on my head like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Trevor, get a piping bag.
Okay. I got butter on my hands. It's so darn slippery.
You got it, Trevor. You got this, man. Am I good to just dump this in here? Okay.
Clothing. Wow, okay, you did that fast. That's why I like to see the speed.
I'm also fast.
You're so fast.
Beautiful.
So much.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You already anticipating needs. Look at you, Trevor.
That's what Slice is all about.
That's right. Also sport. We love sport. Wow.
That's right.
Wow. What can't he do? Oh, what about some like pizza sauce? You got any you can find? Okay, yeah, dump it on there. You do it. Look at you.
Fast feet. How much?
That's good. That looks pretty good to me. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and just.
Oh my God.
I'm really enjoying this.
I'm really excited for this to go in the oven so I can sit.
Okay, so we got some cheese on there. I think we're gonna win, Trevor.
Yeah.
Something tells me, we got a winning attitude.
Is the oven?
Yeah, the oven's good. Don't worry about it. The oven's great, honey.
Can I be helpful in some way?
Trevor, you are so helpful.
What if I do a backflip right now? Anybody think I can do it? Come on, everybody cheer. Trevor.
Oh my gosh.
That was sick. I think I nailed it.
That was good, Trevor. I'm proud of you, man.
Oh my God, I really am so sweaty.
Oh, of course, the pepperoni. How could we forget?
Not the cup and crisp. We can't forget the goddamn cup and crisp.
Okay, let's just dot this on, yeah? You want to do some?
Yeah.
There you go, honey. There you go.
God, so what's the technology here? How do they get it to cup and crisp?
What am I, a doctor?
Oh! High five.
And now we wait. Hey, Trevor, the pizza's almost done. Can you go get a basil?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a back handspring.
Okay, let's do it. Oh my God! You did it!
Oh my God, I'm gonna do
Round of
another one.
applause,
I'm gonna
everybody.
do another one.
Okay, one more. Oh my God!
Oh,
Incredible!
did you not get that? Were you not following? Dylan, were you not following me? That was one of the
okay, Trevor.
craziest, most athletic things I've ever done, and I did it perfectly.
Dude, look at this pizza.
Oh my God, we
Almost
did that.
done. Now we gotta add that whiskey sour hot honey over the top.
Despite my shenanigans, we did that.
Yeah, Trevor, we sure did. All right, you wanna put some breadcrumbs on there, my guy?
If we can do it, my whole darn hot.
Hold on hot. Nice, gorgeous. Look at that. Just gonna
Okay.
some basil.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, man. And then
Shut the
you
front
can
door.
add some of that
Hit with a little-
wonderful cheese. Wow. And that's all she wrote.
Wow.
There is our Detroit style pizza with palm pesto puree and some cheese and the pepperonis. I think we're gonna win.
Let's go.
Hello, Jordan Myrick from esteemedsporked.com.
Hello.
And our fellow sister wife.
And fellow sister
That's
wife.
correct.
That's true.
Before you have 2 dishes made with a mystery box, some of your favorite ingredients. Do you promise to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Amen.
Baruch Hashem. So what we have for you today, these are pierogies filled with mashed potatoes, pepperoni that we sliced and sauteed with onions, a little bit of mozzarella cheese. There are onions that have been sauteed and then deglazed with whiskey sour to create a bit of an agrodolce situation. Then we have herbed rye breadcrumbs and some pesto sour cream with lemon.
Interesting. Okay.
A lot of words.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boo, boo.
Word salad.
Don't be a
Race of the mind.
Don't be a hater.
Word salad.
Don't be a hater.
Hey, you stink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like that reaction.
Well, no, the pesto, let me taste it without the pesto. Because the pesto is what I'm getting right now, so it tastes more like a ravioli dish than a pierogi dish.
Give me the formuoli, am I right?
It's a dip.
We watched SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, it's good. The potato flavor is very strong, which I think is delicious. The onions are nice. I do get that sweetness from the onions, which I think is really delicious. What do you think?
I'm good as hell.
He's not supposed to eat the food.
I'm hungry. I didn't eat
Someone tell him
breakfast.
to not eat the
that's lovely.
food.
It's good. It's good. I'm excited for this next one.
Hi, Jordan.
Hello.
Today we have for you a Detroit-style pizza with a palm pesto puree, a hot honey made with whiskey sour, and then some herb Jewish rye breadcrumbs as well. Please enjoy.
Okay, so the sauce is made from potatoes and
So the sauce
Pesto?
is like a classic tomato sauce, but we dotted on some, it's like a ricotta pesto potato mix
Oh,
that
yum.
we piped on and we baked along with the cheese.
delicious.
Jordan Myrick from Spork.com. If I had to describe this dish in a phrase, I would use the words of the patron saint of pizza, Little Caesar himself, pizza. That's what I would say about it.
That was a whole word
Okay, let me get a little
salad
piece of the
bar. That was
crust.
like a word sizzler buffet y'all got over there.
No, that was
No,
more
it
like
wasn't.
shakies.
No, it wasn't.
A
That was
word sizzler
Shakey's.
buffet.
You guys seem really mad at each other today. More than normal.
We really love each other.
No, I'm trying to get a dub here.
Really nice crust. Both are good. I get more of the individual ingredient flavors from this. I get the pesto, I get the potato. This is a little more homogenous. Everything tastes more as one. I won't say which is good or bad, but those are my 2 big takeaways from them.
Jordan, do you feel you have enough information to make an informed decision right now?
I think I do.
Jordan, I'm gonna give you a 3, 2, 1, and on 1, you will put your hand over the winning dish in 3, 2, 1. God! Yeah!
Good job. No, you were gonna pick up. No, we're not.
Take a look.
I'm sorry, but
You
both
gave
are
me-
good.
You gave me my first L in a long time.
Thank you so much,
sorry.
Jordan. It was a pleasure.
It was a
Thank you.
pleasure.
We love having you on.
Both
You
are
ate that like
delicious.
a pie.
Wow, that was
Both
fast.
are delicious.
Good job, Trevor. You're a
These are
freaking
so
winner.
good. We knocked it out of the park, dude. Oh, God. Yeah, that's
Would be
right.
stellar.
Jordan, thank you so much, everybody. Check out their work at spork.com. Trevor, feats of athleticism that I've never seen in this kitchen. That was incredible. Nicole, you're an incredible coach. You're
Bless
like
your
Jason Sudeikis to his fictional Jesse Owens.
Yeah.
Don't watch
Same
that
mustache.
biopic. You don't need to watch it. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
The Spork team is tirelessly taste testing groceries every day so you can buy only the best. Find what you're looking for on spork.com.